I think we were in this page.
Yes, sir. The previous page, sir.
This this one.
The previous page, sir.
This one.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please fill them.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we had a sessions still blind spot we have discussed. So I hope you people are aware of what is that open area, what you know and I know, and all those things. Is that correct? So maybe we will have more sessions on hidden area, and so we have another maybe the upcoming slides we have about self-image and public image, and there would be a conclusion. Is that correct? So with that, we will end the sessions of Jogari window. Then I will be sharing the questionnaire for Jogari window. So, maybe in in short, maybe like the open area which we had a session is something like talking about your open self. So right, so what you know and what you intentionally are you choose to display to other people that know about your character. And here the blind spot is what you are not aware of it, which means that what others know about us, but which we don't have any clue, we are not aware of. So whatever things that people will have certain idea about ourselves, but we are not aware of it. So that is what is the idea of blind spot. And I think I might have given some examples for blind spot, where when somebody is speaking, you suddenly interrupt and you start having the conversation with those people. Or sometimes you don't allow somebody to talk, so that also comes under blind spot. And sometimes when your presentation skill is poor, but you tend to you always think that you are a good presenter. Or sometimes you feel like you don't have any nervousness when you meet someone. So all those things comes under your blind area, where you need to get a feedback and you start correcting those mistakes. Is that correct? So where once you start correcting those, where you would get more opportunities. So where you are strengthening your that particular area, so where you can consider as a losing parts, or where which leads to less opportunities. Is that correct? So those are the blind spot where you have to make use of Jogari window, so that when you start making use of Jogari window technique for blind spot, so that you could start improving those areas. So moving on to hidden area, that is what I think, that is where I stopped in the last session. So correct, I might have told you that these two areas we will be covering from next sessions onwards. So hidden area is something that it is a hidden self. Is that correct? So it is you intentionally you are keeping it, or it is being kept hidden from others. Is that correct? And therefore it is unknown to other people also. So what is that kept hidden from other people? Why you need to hide those things from other people is, there are certain things which you consider as for your privacy. You keep those things within yourself. So you don't believe somebody to share with those things. Is that correct? So what we do not choose to reveal, that becomes your hidden area. So open area is something that what we choose to display to other people, whereas hidden area is something that what we do not choose to reveal to others. And that is what the real person of who you are. So that is what very real to us also, but we do not choose to reveal to other people. And it is a powerful influence on our behavior. So it is a powerful influence in our behavior. And sometimes it contains a thing that we do not even tell our close friends. Or even when you get married, even you don't say those things to your wife or husband, even to your parents. So you don't even share those things with everyone whom you tend to consider that they are very close to you. But you might say somebody that you are very open to everyone, but still I hope everybody, including me, we are intentionally guiding those things within ourselves. It can be your personal, or sometimes there are certain things we believe that we do not need to share with other people. It's correct. That would sometimes later on those things might put you in trouble. So those things becomes your hidden spot. And in some cases, we are always, these are the things that we block from public view. So we don't want to share those things in public, and we always keep those things within ourselves. In some cases, our fears, our feelings, those all comes under your hidden area. Sometimes when you have some sort of fear that we don't want to share with other people, so let it be within ourselves. So we keep it as a secret, and it is going to be within yourselves as a hidden area for at least for some period of time. So it can be anything. Sometimes you share something with your close friends which you don't share with your parents. So accordingly, that becomes your hidden area in front of your parents. Sometimes you share certain things with your parents and you don't share those things with your friends. Sometimes you don't share it in a public. So those are the things that becomes a hidden area. Hidden area is something it can be considered as a thing that you don't share with anybody. At the same time, there are certain things you are hiding it purposely, that you don't want to share with your friends, and there are certain things you don't want to share with your your parents. There are certain things that you don't want to share with your relatives, and certain things you don't want to display it in a public. So all those things, those all becomes your hidden area. And what is that unknown area? So moving on to unknown area is something that you are unknown to yourself, and people are also not aware of it. So nobody knows. So that is what here it is talking about. Unknown is you also don't know, and others also don't know. So hidden area is something that you are aware of it, because you purposely keep those things within yourself, but where others don't know. Unless until you are telling somebody, so they will not be aware of it. Is that correct? But where else suppose when you do certain mistake, and you are not sharing those things with other people, which means that that remains within yourself. Suppose you are done a accident or something, like you left from that particular place, and you are not sharing with other people, but it came in a news or somewhere. So you are not sharing those things, and you always keep those things within yourself. That becomes your hidden area. Even sometimes your personal things, you personally certain things you keep within yourself, that also can become your hidden area. The unknown area is something that you are not at all aware of it, and others also not aware of it. So it talks about that are unknown to the person himself or herself, and unknown to others in the group also. So it is not known to anyone. So this is what we do not know about ourselves, and at the same time which talks about we are not aware of what others also know about it, what others know about us. So this unknown involves our capacity for insight about ourselves. We don't have any idea, any clue that where your career going to start. And I think I might have told you in short, I might have given certain examples, maybe where you are going to live in future, and what sort of career that you are going to start. So those all becomes your unknown area. Moving on to self-image, is there any questions here related to these four views or four areas?
No, sir.
Any questions from G2 section or E1 section?
No, sir, it's easy.
Okay, fine. Okay, so talking about self-image, which is related to, self-image comes under your open area. One is open area, the another one is a hidden area. So when it is showing as a area is called as a open area. So you know what you know, and others also know about your character. And hidden area is something that what you know, and you are not ready to display whatever the things that you are hiding within yourself. So it is a hidden area. You are not displaying to anyone, so it is within yourself. At the same time, these are things which is open to everyone, and at the same time those things which you choose to display, and you are also aware of it, because you intentionally you are choosing to display your inner behavior, whether you are a aggressive person, whether you are friendly, whether you want to choose you, whether you want to show someone that you are a fan of that particular actor or actress, or you want to choose, you want to choose to display which part of, what is your religion and which cultural background you come from, and which state you come from. So all those things you are choosing to display, and you want to convey someone that you belong to this. So guys, those becomes this is what your character. So you want to give them the idea that this sort of person you are. That becomes your open area. Hidden area is something that you intentionally you keep something within yourself that defines your self-image. So it talks about it is a combination represent what we choose to reveal to others about ourselves, at the same time what we know about ourselves that we do not reveal to others. So only two things. So it is a combination of two things. One is what we choose to reveal to others about ourselves, that becomes your open area, and what we know about ourselves that we do not reveal to others. It is a combination, can be called as self-image. I hope you are clear with these things. Moving on with public image, which talks about it talks about open area, which you choose to reveal, which you choose to display, at the same time blind spot. So this combination of these two areas becomes which defines your public image, which talks about it is a combination, but this combination represents what we know about ourselves and what others know about us. That becomes your open area. But what we do not know about ourselves, that becomes your blind spot. The combinations of what we do not know about ourselves and what we know about ourselves, that becomes your public image. Is that correct? So do you have any questions related to public image or self image? Any questions from G2 section or E1 section?
No, sir.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Um, 051, Atul Gupta is here. Atul Gupta,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
can you give me an example for self-image?
Sir, my position in this respect to me.
Sorry?
Sir, my image with respect to me.
Your?
My image is with respect to me.
Your image is disrespect to you. What is that here? No, give me an example which defines your self-image. Okay, so anybody else? Okay, so you try to say something, but I am not getting your point. 108, Rogan. Rogan is here. Any very basic examples here? Mukundan, 099, Mukundan. Mukundan. Okay, 065, Shubham. Shubham is here from G2 section. 098, Pratham. 098. Okay, fine. Thank you. Yeah. 070. 070 is here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you please give me an example for public image as well as self-image?
So self-image is about like what we know about ourselves and what others think about us. Like yours, it's about that thing.
Is that self-image is about what other people think about us?
No, like it's about like what we
Okay.
what we know about ourselves.
Okay.
It's self-image,
Hmm.
and public image is like what people think about us. It's,
Okay, fine. So any one example here? Any one example? I think I had given so many examples. Okay, fine. Actually, that was a good answer. I'm just looking for a very basic example so that everybody could understand. Suppose if anyone has joined today's session, maybe they would be also able to understand through that example.
Sir,
Yeah, yes.
for public image, people think that I am bossy.
Okay.
And for self-image, I know that I can be quite narrow-minded at things, and I know I'm disciplined at some matter.
Okay, exactly. Thank you. So maybe you can take an example of just one second. Okay, so for self-image, so you can take n number of examples. Is that right? So there are so many examples. So open area is something that you choose to display to other people, whereas hidden area is something that you keep within yourself for particular person. So it depends upon the person that you meet. Is that right? So you particularly keep those things. Doesn't mean that you're hiding those things from everyone. There are certain things that you keep away from everyone. There are certain things you keep away from that based on the people that you meet. So here the open area, suppose if you are a foodie, person of having particularly having more interest in food, so sometimes that becomes your open area, so where you choose to display yourself as a foodie, or you like to have more food, or there are certain things where you choose to you are not choosing to display yourself as a maybe like you are a foodie. So correct. So that might define your self-image, where you feel like you don't want to tell somebody like you like to eat more food. Where sometimes you feel like you are very particular about to whom you are going to display yourself that you like to have more food. Is that correct? But at the same time, when it comes to a blind spot, you unknowingly you take more food, even though you don't want to display to other people. You think like it is a hidden area. It's like that you feel like it is hidden within yourself, but you are not consciously taking, but unconsciously when it's not unconscious. There were no intentions. You forget that that you have hidden away from other people. You still think that it is hidden, but by looking at, because people would be observing what do you do in the blind spot. Is right? When you start keep on taking more food, people would around you, they will be knowing it whether you take more food or less food. So they would be observing it. Is right? That defines. So they would know that you like to have more food. So that becomes your public image. So that is what a very basic example. When you can look into different things also. When you feel like you are friendly and you are having good presentation skills. So all those things, even though if you hide within yourselves, when it comes to blind spot, they will be observing it and they would be able to give the feedback. So the thing is, the idea is, you need to try to get the feedback from other people. You need to find out what are your blind spot is, and you need to find out how you are going to strengthen those the areas that you are lacking. So whichever by making your Jogari window where you can write about these open area. You can talk to your close friends, whether these are the, sometimes you need not talk to other people. I think last time itself I might have told you that you talk to your mom and dad, where you can get the exact image of who you are. Is that correct? So you can talk to you, even if you have very close friends, make a call and find out what are your open areas. Open areas, you can write it down. Blind spot, you can just get a feedback. They know exact feedback. They would at least give you a 90%. It's a correct, because the person sometimes, that is what the negative side of, drawbacks of Yoga Window is all about. Something perhaps better not to communicate, your personal issues. You may not be able to share with other people also. That becomes that is a drawbacks of Yoga Window. So here now we will be having a certain sessions on the drawbacks of Yoga Window. So before we start, let's also look into what are those 4 areas exactly. Then we will move on to drawbacks of Yoga Window. So open area is something that whether you are intelligent or argumentative, or you are having a helping tendency, all those things comes under your open area. Blind spot is, people should say that even though you are saying you are choosing to display other people, you are generous or you are intelligent, but people have to say whether you are generous or not, whether you are humble or not, whether you are having the composure in your character. All those things people have to say. That becomes your blind spot. Your hidden area is something that you don't want to. You are intentionally keeping those things from within yourself. Is that correct? So in India particularly, those caste systems comes under maybe like the caste that we belong to. That all becomes your hidden area. You never need to. You don't even need to say somebody that which caste, what sort of caste that you come from. Is that correct? It's not really necessary. That you can always keep as a hidden area. Is that correct? And those things, whichever you consider as a hidden area, that you do not give up easily, that becomes where you need to have more mental package. Is that correct? So you keep that within yourself. Where unknown area is something that where you are going to start your career, or where you are going to end your career, when are you going to retire, how many children you are going to get, or how many, maybe like when are you going to get married, and or what sort of career that you are going to choose, or maybe in future what sort of business that you are going to start, and when are you going to build your house, and where you are going to end up your career. So all those things becomes your unknown area. You are also not aware of it, and at least for now you are also not aware of it, and others also not aware of it. So how you can make use of this Yoga Window is you start making use of Yoga Window from the very beginning of your semester itself. So maybe after sessions, whenever you are getting free, whenever you are free, you start making your Yoga Window. So every beginning of your semester, at least you try to do it, maybe with your close friend circles, you start making use of a Yoga Window in every semester. So that you understand yourself in a better way, and you also know that what other people are thinking about yourself. So sometimes, so why do I need to care what others think about yourself? It does really matters when you start moving ahead in terms of your job sectors, where you will be getting so many opportunities, for your personal growth. So why faculties are getting a feedback from students? I think you in the 12th standard you might have not come across those things, but of course they should have done that. Is that correct? So we have to get a feedback from other people. So where we are lacking, where we have to improve, how was our teaching, so how does that technique help you. So all the things, when we get a feedback from other people, we come to know that we come to know our blind spot. So that is why when you go to a restaurant, they are getting a feedback. Is that right? So after having a food, whether was it good or was it bad, and where we have to whether is there something not good in the restaurant or wherever you go. Is that correct? So when you visit a certain tourist spot, even there is some of the places where they will get a feedback. When you stay in a hotel, they will get a feedback about their services. So why they are getting a feedback? Because they want to know what are the blind spots. It doesn't mean that they are not aware of it, there are certain things they are not aware of it. Is that correct? So where they have to improve. So all those things, particularly wherever you go to a restaurant, whenever you go to a restaurant, they will ask a feedback. Correct? So they get a feedback so that whether the cook is doing, whether the chef is doing his job in a better way or where he has to improve. So is that correct? So that is where that defines your blind spot. So you keep on, making your Jogari window at least in the beginning of your semester, so that you can start improving yourself. Is that correct? That is why you need to get a feedback from other people also. So whenever you start doing your presentations or doing certain things in the public, as soon as you get away from that place, you talk to your close friends and how was your presentation, and you get a feedback and start improving on those areas. Is that correct? That is what I'm making use of Jogari window technique, which defines your self-image as well as your public image. So moving on, drawbacks of Jogari window. What is the drawbacks of Jogari window? So whenever you are either you are giving a feedback for others or you are getting a feedback from other people also. Either you give a feedback or you are getting a feedback from other people. That is how Jogari window works. Is that correct? So what is the drawbacks in that? So something perhaps better not to communicate with other people. Suppose when you have certain problems that within yourselves, it's better not to share with other, which means in public it's not really necessary that you have to share with other people. Sometimes it would end up in a big problem. Is that correct? So I trusted you and I shared those things. Why did you reveal to everyone? Sometimes in later you might put into such a situation. Some people may react negatively. So what is that? Some people would react negatively. So sometimes you tend to think that I have to give him the exact information of what he is or what she is. Is that correct? Where it would end, maybe the particular person reactive. Maybe they react in a different way. Some cultures, okay. So before moving on with some cultures, there are certain examples for when people are some people take personal feedback offensively. Maybe like that becomes offense for some people. How does it? So maybe when my HOD is asking for a feedback, I cannot give him the exact feedback. Is that correct? Sometimes it depends. You need to have a personal awareness about what sort of person he is, what sort of person she is. Is that correct? When you get into job sectors, when you meet different faculties, of course you will have certain idea whether I can share this information to him or not. Sometimes there are certain faculties who accepts you when you say like why you are late and I slept, sir. That's why I'm late. That is the truth, and that is a which can be a genuine reason sometimes. Is that correct? So where you are telling that faculties that you slept, sir. That is why I'm not able to do it. Come to the class on time. That is about how your understanding towards that faculty. So correct? When I say to that faculty, of course he will accept it and he will ask you to enter into the classroom. And there are in certain period where you will have a certain understanding to that faculty where you have to tell the lie. Maybe like you cannot tell the truth. If you tell somebody that you slept and they would never allow you to enter into the classroom. Which means you slept. Sometimes it's not within ourselves. So sometimes you keep alarm. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes somebody you instead of PM you keep it as a AM. Sometimes instead of AM you keep it as a PM. Sometimes I also do it. Is that correct? So it happens sometimes, but those sort of understanding sometimes other may not have. When you get into job sectors, sometimes you will be late. Is that correct? Where you will be getting lots of pace. Where you need to keep different timings of your alarm also. They will be giving those sort of instructions. They will give you those sort of advice. But it is all about understanding the person, what sort of person he is, and based on that you are going to give a feedback. Suppose I am not going to define what sort of HODs that I have, but the thing is, whenever you are meeting, maybe like when your managers ask you to give a feedback, you understand what sort of character that manager is having, and based on that you are going to give a feedback. If he is ready to accept everything, then you can give him the exact feedback. Or else, what sort of feedback that is not going to affect your career? Is that correct? So, which means, Durai is thinking about me in such a way. Suppose my HOD is asking, me to give a feedback on maybe on his involvement in our department. Suppose if I am saying something like, no, you are partial and you are biased and all those things, if I am saying, even though he is not, suppose if I am saying all those things, what happens is, maybe like I just want to correct him, or sometimes where you can, sir, you can improve certain areas. I just want to helping him out. Is that correct? But at the same time, maybe whether if he is taking in a right way, that where he can improve. Is that correct? So maybe I'm not going to work on this department for a very long time. Maybe I will work for another 1 year or 1 semester. Maybe I would start moving on. But in such a way, if he is taking in the same way, maybe our HOD would be working for next semester. Maybe he would be moving on to some other positions, or he will be moving into some other organizations. But in what way he is taking that feedback, that is something very, very important. If he is taking that feedback in a right way, where sometimes we have certain friends in our circle, but how important that we are giving. So maybe when you reach certain positions where you need to consider everyone as equal, is that correct? So maybe his close friends, you must not give enough opportunities for those particular candidates. So that you need to have that basic understanding. But where you are taking it feedback in a negative way is something that, okay, so there is thinking in such a way. So let's give more work. Is that correct? Maybe we will assign more tasks for him, or we don't accept those leaves and all those things. That all becomes giving feedback without understanding what sort of person he is or she is. Is that correct? It's very, very important. First, you should have the observation period. Maybe like you need to observe what sort of person he or she is before you start giving the feedback. Then accordingly, you are going to give the feedback. Is that correct? So that is why I am telling you that your mom and dad will give you the exact feedback who you are, because they never worry about what you, maybe you are also not worried about, without who can be the better person than mom and dad. Is that correct? So they will give you the exact feedback. The exact feedback, you can get it from your dad. So always you try to make use of Yoga window, and before you start, begin your every semester, you start getting a feedback and you analyze your self-image, who you are. And whenever you start doing your presentations, after every end of your activities, your classroom activities, you try to get feedback from randomly or from everyone, what sort of persons you are, and you start improving whichever areas you are lacking, you try to improve those areas. Is that correct? Some cultures have a very open and accepting approach to feedback, and others do not. Even certain culture background that you come from, there are certain cultures which accepts everything. Is that correct? There are certain areas where you cannot tell in front of everyone. Is that correct? So you must understand certain cultures also. That is what this is all about. Okay, so with that, our Johari window session is over. Maybe I will display a Johari window questionnaire. I will randomly ask people to answer for those questions. And there are certain instructions. You can also follow that instruction. And with that, we can end today's session. So, next sessions, we will start with SWOT analysis. Is that fine? So any questions here? I think, did I talk about, you need to observe everyone as soon as you get into a new place? Did I tell you that? Did I tell you? G2 section or E1 section? No? No. Okay. It is very basic things. Once you get a job, suppose, it is for those where, suppose I might have shared, I may not. But the thing is, as soon as you get into a new place, you start observing for some time. So, correct? That would always defines, your better side of who you are. So, correct? And you also have enough time to understand what sort of persons are there around you. As soon as you get into the place, even though you are friendly, you are talkative, don't display all those things to other people, and don't tell them, don't ever talk more things on when you begin to meet somebody. Okay? you start receiving information from other side. Instead, don't reveal who are and where you come from and all those things. You always be a listener to others in the beginning of. The thing is, when you keep on speaking more things about you always unconsciously you share more negative side of who you are. Okay, it defines your negative characters. Unconsciously you talk about some of the other things, one or two things which you feel like those are hidden area, and you start you're talking about those things also. Later on you start regretting, why did I share those things to him or her? Okay, so as soon as you get into your classroom, once our college reopens, what you do is, maybe as soon as you get into a hostel room, maybe when people get into the hostels in the same room, in the beginning at least, it does not define that you are an introvert and extrovert. Doesn't deal with that. At least in the beginning, for a week, maybe be quiet and start observing little bit conversations. Is that correct? So doesn't mean that you need to keep yourself away from everyone, but not sharing everything about who you are. Is that correct? So very basic understanding. You should have a very basic understanding. That is how I do it. Is that correct? So as soon as I got into the department, what I do is I simply observe what sort of characters, behaviors that faculties have, and you must have that. You need to identify who is having the similar interest that you have. Is that correct? So anyway, even in the beginning, if you are not doing it, so later on it takes time. Is that correct? Suppose when you start doing it in the very beginning, you can make a very good relationship among the department also, where who is the right person for you to have a conversation with, where you can easily choose somebody that who can become close friends of, who with your similar interest, similar understanding. Anyway, you will have a friend circle with your similar interests. Is that correct? So it takes time when you talk to everyone, but when you start observing it, it takes lesser time to mingle with other people, where who is the person where to keep. You are not giving enough space for other people also. Usually I don't give enough space, so which means I know what sort of character that I have, and I know those people. I observe it, and based on that I am going to give space. Sometimes for personal things, I don't think I would allow everyone to get into that. So but when I talk to everyone equally, if I talk, then everybody get into the place, and you are sad and all those things. But there are certain areas that I am giving space to somebody that come closer to me, which means they had given enough space for me to get closer to them. That is how your relationship. That is how you need to make use of that that observation period, which means you need to observe and how close he is, how trustworthy that particular student, or when you get into a job sector, that particular employee is, then accordingly you start moving on. It's great. That is how. But of course, you need to share certain things. You need to make somebody very closer to you. That is how. That makes something that your atmosphere something very good in that particular field. So with that, we will end up today's sessions of Jogari Window. We will start with the questionnaire session. Then we will end up sessions on Jogari Window. Any questions here? If you have any questions, yes. The questions from which sections, please? Yeah. E1. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Even if you give a suggestion, then it might be that particular suggestion might offend the so how can we actually get to know? Because it's a confusing part. Because if you try to observe him or her, then it's okay. You will try to use that way. He or she might actually like it, but if it's a hidden part of how it will be.
Yeah, that is what. The hidden area is something that I told you earlier itself. It depends upon the person. If you are much closer to him or her, anyway, that particular thing is not going to be the hidden part for the particular student. So, maybe in your friend circle, that's not going to be a hidden part. Hidden part is something that they sometimes it depends upon the persons that who is going to share. Sometimes when somebody is maybe in your friend circle, he or she fall in love with someone, even though you are close friend, if they are not sharing it, that becomes a hidden spot. Even though you are aware of it, right? So sometimes you know that she is loving him or he is loving her, but unless until he is not sharing or she is not sharing, that becomes your hidden area. Is that correct? But still, you consciously you tell him whether she is having a good character or he is having the good character. So even though he is not revealing the truth that she is already in love, is that correct? But you try to give him or give her the idea that don't love and start moving towards your career, give importance to your studies. You are giving sort of feedback that you already know that that is what the hidden area is, something for that particular friends in your in your circle. But when it becomes that when he is going to reveal that thing, maybe he takes time to trust you, then he is going to reveal that reveal his hidden part of that he or she fall in love with someone. That becomes your hidden part is being revealed depends upon the person. So I hope is it confusing? Are you able to get it? Yeah, okay, fine. No, yeah. Self-image difference from? No, self-image is where some sort of public involvement is already there. Self-reflection is that within yourself, you reflect where you are lacking, where you have to improve. So when somebody is giving a feedback, sometimes we take time to we will talk to other people also. When we get a feedback, so suppose when I am getting a feedback from you people, that can become a self-image. So where your involvement is already there. You are finding a maybe like what I know about my character, and you also know about it. It's what I choose to display to you, and you are giving that sort of feedback to me, and that becomes a self-image. Reflection is something that after consolidating all those feedback from every people, it can be a blind spot, it can be a hidden area, it can be a open area. After consolidating everything, when I reflect within myself, maybe like what sort of person I am, and what people feel or think about my character. So maybe like that is a introspection within yourself. Is that correct? So you start thinking within yourself. Where more public involvement is, there are no public involvement. So only you involve within yourself and you start analyzing whether what they have given the feedback is right or wrong, and you start improving accordingly. Sorry? Yes, of course you have to do it. It's a great, which talks about it is a fundamental nature of who you are here. So maybe like it is all about you are taking a self-image about who you are, and you start doing the reflection on what sort of image that people also have and you have within yourself, and you start reflecting on that to make you better. Are you getting the answer, or still confusing here? Okay. Okay, any other question?
Yes, so myself, Abhinav from G2, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, yes.
So myself, Abhinav from G2.
Yes, yeah.
So in the context of self-image and people image, I want to add that suppose we take an example like someone is an artist, a person is an artist, and he performs on the stage, and he performs something like dance or music, and he returns to his rehearsal room, and then he thinks that how he performed, and in his mind it's running that he's not gone to that level where he can up to his full potential. In his mind he thinks that he's done some average performance, but people think that for audience it was amazing, it was mind-blowing. So they think that it was amazing, the person has given his full, but the particular person knows that he has not gone to his 100%. That is self-image about himself, that he knows what he can do, what is he capable of.
Yeah.
And for people, it is whatever they get, it's best for them. So this was my example. And I had a question about you talked about that parents know their child means what they are actually are. They can give the honest feedback. But sir, I think that in normal days, sir, as a normal student, sir, we don't show our side to our parents. Like they don't know our emotional nature. Means
Yeah.
we are not so emotional in front of them, and we are not friendly in front of them.
Okay.
Means we try to become normal, and we show that everything is good, but
Yeah.
we inside we ourselves we know that everything is not good. Our friends, there are some real friends that can tell and what
Yeah.
type of person are you.
Yeah.
And so
No,
I think the parents
Yeah,
can guide in situations if you have a problem, but for that suggestion part, it is group of people in front of whom you can express yourself. So parents, we don't express much in front of our parents.
Okay,
So,
exactly.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
like
The
that.
thing is, maybe I might have guided you in a different way. Okay. The thing is, I got your point. The thing is, when you start making use of Jogari window in front of your parent, they may not help you in a better way. Sagari, that is what you tend to say. You mean to say that thing. Is that right? So you need to get into your close friend circle, to get the exact self-image or public image of who you are from your close friend circle, who understand you in a better way. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So it is something that sometimes there are students who are much more friendly with their parents also. Maybe you
Yes,
take
sir.
it as
Yes, sir.
10 to 20% are there, but fine. So what you said is exactly correct. So I am correcting it. So maybe in the other classes also I would start telling them that. So in order to get your exact self-image and public image, what you need to do is you get it from your close friend circle. That is what
Yes, sir.
absolutely correct.
Yes, sir. We all have different persons in life who can give our exact reflection of ourselves, what we
Yeah.
are. Some are
Yeah,
friends, some are
absolutely.
parents, some are teachers. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, correct. But the thing is, you can get the exact image from friends, but you also get it from faculties. You can do it, and from your parents also you can do it. So you consolidate everything, and you can start evaluating. You reflect. You can start reflecting on those feedbacks, and where you can start improving yourself also. Yes. Which one? Okay, fine. The thing is, what he is saying is, I have been instructing you to get a feedback from your parents. Is that right? So, to make use of Jogari window, I told you that as you are all at home due to COVID-19, that is why I stressed more on that area. So, at your home, maybe like you can talk to your mom and dad. So maybe they will have a better understanding about you. But what he was saying is, sir, we usually hide so many things from our parents. We act very normal towards our parents. So we don't reveal that when we fall in with somebody. We don't reveal in the beginning. At least we don't share those things with our parents. Even when we have certain negative things that within ourselves, even though we share, suppose if I smoke, I don't think that we are hiding those things away from our parents. Is that correct? So there are many things that we keep away from our parents. You are saying that. So how do we know that exact self-image or public image from our parent side. So when we intentionally or consciously keeping those things away from our parents, how can we get that? What he said is exactly correct. Is that correct? Maybe there are certain areas where maybe 5 to 10% of parents, they are aware of it. But most of your close friends, at least 90% or 80%, they are aware of who you are. So what you are suggesting is, you talk to your sir. It's better, talking to your close friends would give you would define what sort of person who you are. So it's better you can make use of Jogari window with their close friend circle. So that is what he was saying, and I am also accepting it, and I am correcting that mistake also. Yeah.
Sir,
So are you getting it?
sir,
Yeah.
sir, but he said that, sir, but we also had some things from friends, sir.
Exactly, sir. Sir, Abhinav just said that is a subjective thing, for which
Yeah.
for some
See,
people it is a they
Sir,
share most
I think
with parents.
sir,
Parents
I
and
think I should,
Uh,
I think, sir, I
Sir,
should
I
answer
think
them.
we are
They
actually
asking about
our
me.
own teacher.
Okay.
so
Sir,
these
we
things
can
are
teach
subjective
ourselves,
things.
sir.
You can't set for everyone everything. Some share
Yeah.
something with parents and some share something with their best friends.
See,
And some
that is what
Yes,
we
I,
added. Sometimes we don't even share
I
those
added
things
in
with
the last
everyone
anyone.
share everything.
with themselves with them.
Yeah.
I added-
Sometimes
I
we
added
don't even
the-
share with
Sir,
anyone.
can we having bad friends, sir?
sir, can I
Okay, so
handle,
one
sir?
at a time.
Sir, I was talking about in the last. I added that for each person, for every individual, there are some. For not for everyone, parents are the role models. Not role models to whom we can ask suggestions for, and not all friends are good. So
Yeah.
for each individual, each person, there are some persons life. Not exactly parents, not exactly friends, not exactly teachers. Some counselors, some motivators.
Okay.
Anyone. It can be anyone. So for 20% can be parents, for rest 20% can be friends.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We all have different persons whom we can seek for advices, correct advice, who can guide us in life. I was
Yeah,
talking
exactly.
about
So
that.
sometimes, we always have, advice from someone. We are sharing to certain things to somebody, whom you are not going to meet again. Sometimes, anyway, when I say those things, anyway, he is not aware of my parents and he is not aware of my relatives. So anyway, it's not going to affect. But let me get a feedback from him or her also. So those are things also already there. So it depends upon the persons here. So whether do I need to share, do I not to share? Sometimes you keep those things within yourself. Don't even share with anyone. So you reflect on that area and you start working on that area within yourself. Where your self-reflection, start working on that. Is that correct? You start self-questioning. You are soul searching on that particular spot, maybe on that particular question. Sometimes your self appraisal also involves in that area, where even though nobody appreciates, when you start doing certain things, you start appreciating yourself that okay, you have done a good thing. So all those feedbacks also already there. So even public involvement is very less, where you involve in that particular area also, which means where your involvement is more and more, where doesn't require other people to give a feedback on that area. So where somebody asked about it's not really necessary that you need to share everything to everyone. But sometimes you can answer for the question that what you have also. You can answer for your own question. Yeah.
So overall, it depends upon the thing which can be shared with parent or a close friend, or you need to keep to up yourself, I guess.
Sir, actually, we are our own teacher. Sir,
Okay.
sir, we are actually our own teacher sometimes.
Okay, the question for I am going to answer for the question. The thing is, you are arrogant, but you are hiding it within yourself. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, and you are thinking that how you will get a feedback on that area. That is why I keep on saying that you are arrogant, and that is why I get given a very basic example. When somebody is foodie, even though you are hiding it, sometimes that is what your blind spot is here. Sometimes where you are lacking is you are arrogant, you feel like you are not displaying it, but you are already showing it. We know that you are arrogant. It doesn't mean that that character is hidden within yourself. You are not conscious enough that you are not understanding that you are arrogant under particular situations where everybody is aware. So they would give a feedback, which means even though you are hiding it, you think that you are hiding it within yourself, but your action shows that you are arrogant. Sometimes, that is why I had given the example of foodie also. So when somebody likes to have more food, sometimes when I go with my close friend circle to the restaurant, that becomes my open area where I tell them that I like to have more food. Is that right? Even though I am not hiding it. But in the public image, when I go with my faculties, I don't want to say or reveal that I like to have more food. But if I take more food, automatically they understand that I like to have more food. Even though I am thinking that it's hidden within myself, but when I get a feedback, you are the one who have taken more food. Suppose when you feel like you are arrogant and you are not revealing it, but by your actions, the way you speak and your behavior shows that whether you are arrogant or not. But that is why you need to get a feedback from other people, whether they would tell you that whether you are arrogant or not. Even though you still think that you are hiding it, but they will know. I hope I am able to answer for that question.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, okay, fine. So any other questions? Yeah, we will move on to questionnaire session. Maybe we will have certain questions also. So I would be posting it. It is already available in the net, but we will reflect one or two questions. With that, we will end up today's session. Any other questions?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, like even we telling someone that
Okay.
sir, I believe that if it's correct, sir, if we ask our parents, then we'll get a better advice because we are experienced people and even class teachers. If you ask our friends, they actually not have similar mentality, so they might not be able to give us a better solution.
No, that is what you keep those things. Your parents are a part of your family. They are there already. But every parent's character is not same. Correct. So maybe like my parents' opinion, the way they brought up, those things will be different. The way they are following certain, they have certain beliefs and thoughts. The cultural background they come from, the place that where they are living, that would be different. The parents from USA, their thought behavior would be different. When you ask certain feedback on love, their opinion would be different. So living together, their opinion would be different. They would be suggesting different things. But if you ask your parent from India, if you say tell your parent that you are going to be living together, their ideas, their views, and the suggestions would be totally different. It totally different upon the different perspective you will get based on the parents also. Based on the place where they come from, based on the education they have got, based on the cultural background they come from, based on the beliefs they have. So it totally different. You have different ideas. The best idea thing is whether your parents are the right person to guide you on that particular area. So if I tell these things, will they guide you in a better way or not? If I tell my friends, will they guide in a better way or not? So you need to ask. You need to have that idea within yourself. Then you start working on it. It doesn't mean that your parents would always give you a better idea. No. They may not, always lead you in a better way. Sometimes even your close friends would lead you in a better way. They will give a better suggestion. They would give a better suggestion than what your parents are going to give. Sometimes your parents would give you a better idea than your close friends. It's okay. It's a matter of how you have what sort of understanding that you have towards your parents as well as your friends, and how concerned they are towards you. Maybe either it can be your friend side, it can be your faculty side, it can be your parent side. Totally different, based on the people's opinion here. So maybe like it depends upon the characters or the persons that you are getting a feedback. Yeah, right. So what you're saying to say is your parents would always will try to guide you in a better way. Sometimes it may not. So correct. So where you need to ask your close friends. Sometimes your close friends may not be guide you. Where your sometimes if I tell my parent that I am going to be living together, they will give me nicely. Is that correct? So they would never allow me, because I don't say that it's wrong, but according to them that is wrong, because that is how they are following it for so long, so long. And if you go to US and if you are telling your parents, suppose when your parents are from US and if you are telling them, maybe they would guide you, they would always help you out. And sometimes it doesn't mean that all parents from US, they would always appreciate you, they would allow you to get into that sort of relationship. There are some parents may not allow you. Is that correct? You need to have a basic understanding whether can I share these things to my parents or not, can I share these things to my friends or not. That sort of abilities you should have. You need to, if you are not having it, at least start working on that particular area where you start having that is what the observation period is. That's why I told you, if I not then I told you, I think you need to observe whether can I show and how would she or he react. Maybe when you have sister, brother, you might, some sort of experience already you might have had, somebody from your friend circle would have come to your parents, or your relatives might have talk to your parents about certain things. But based on that experience, you will have some ideas about this is what my parents are all about. So I may not need to share, because that would always end up in a different things. Is that correct? So you must have that, you need to evaluate in such a way, then you start sharing with those people here. So accordingly to whom you have to share, and what sort of things that you need to share, all those things you need to evaluate within yourself, then you start sharing with those people. Is that correct? So in conclusion, to conclude, it doesn't mean that your parents would always suggest you the best idea is going to get it from your parents. No. Or if you ask a question, sir, only your close friends is going to give a better idea. That may not be. But for me, what I would say is, your friends, or it can be your parent, how concerned they are. Of course, your parents will be more concerned, but your close friends also equally important. But your friends are not going to be part of your family. But the idea, general opinion that your friends would give you a better idea. So maybe when you certain things, it is all about how narrow-minded those people are. Sometimes they are narrow-minded. There are certain people, they are open to those ideas and views. So you need to understand it. So it's sometimes when you tell your parents that you fall in love with someone, maybe like they accept it. Sometimes they will ask questions of what religion she is or he is, and where she is from, whether they belong to this state, or all those questions. You must have which how what sort of background they have, and what sort of thinking they have. Then accordingly you need to share. But if you are sharing those things to your friends, I don't think that he or she is going to ask about religion, caste system, and all those things, which cultural background they come from. But of course, there are one or two friends, they would also ask that also. Is that correct? Which means, it doesn't mean that they are going to put you in trouble, or they are narrow-minded, but they also want to give a clear idea where whether you can start, maybe like whether you are going to make it in a correct way or not. Sometimes they want to get a feedback also. So all this, they want to give a proper feedback on that, maybe suggestions, better suggestions also. Sometimes they would ask, it depends upon the character, the people you meet. So accordingly, you are going to get advice or suggestions. I think I will. Okay. See, guys, the thing is, I can say many things, but the idea is, it doesn't mean that I can. The thing is, it always, when you go to psychologists, when you meet certain mentors, I don't believe in that all this area. You should be a better mentors. At last, decision, who is going to take the decision? That should be you. Sometimes people would say like for the depressions, or when you say certain mistakes, go to the psychologist or go to the mentors and meet those people. It's not really necessary. What you can do is you take a sleep, sleep well, and you get up and you listed down those things where you went wrong, where you need to correct, and maybe you talk to your close friend circle, that's more than enough. Okay, that's more than, it's all in your mind. So when you make mistake, it is there in your mind. And what you need to do is how that mistake has to be thrown away from your mind. Suppose when you met with when you do something today, suppose if you are copying in the exam, if you are caught, what happens? You will have a sleepless night today. Of course, everybody will have, because those things always, that is there in your mind every time, it keeps running. You know what, whether Teresa would inform my parent, how he is going to deal with that, or whether he is not going to tell anyone. All those things would always run in your mind. Again, so tomorrow that would be reduced. Next day that would be reduced. Again, when I say like today we are going to deal with that case, again you are getting back, but the same stress may not be there. Same nervousness may not be there, because already you might have shared with your close friend that you are caught, and they might have given certain ideas, certain experience what they had, or from their friend circle what they have, what sort of experience they had. It is already being shared. So what you feel like is your nervousness, your fear is bit less. But if you look back after 1 year, zero. But in the meantime, what do you do? You know, today you have done a mistake, you go and see the mentors, you go and see the psychologists, you share with so many people, you are put into stress, you doing so many unnecessary things. And there are people who do it, you know, people committing suicide. Why they are committing suicide? Because already these are things already there. People are, you know, suppose when parents are spending lots of amount of, you know, more amount of money on your career, and you are not studying it, and you are wasting that money and roaming around your friends, and at last when there is a placement, you are not getting a job. There your parents come to know that you are having this many areas. What do? People suddenly, you know, doing worst activities like doing unnecessary things. Like, right? So when you start doing it, suppose what happens is, even that cannot be your character, that cannot be your career. You know, they have been, you know, bringing up for 20 years, 30, you know, 25 years, unless you are choosing your decisions of, you know, for this, you have spent at least 5 lakhs or 10 lakh amount for your career. It doesn't mean that 10 lakh is not your life. 5 lakh is not your life. You can earn much more than that. So, correct? Even your parents can, you know, they can earn that amount, you know, within a year or something like. So it doesn't do with that all those areas where you need to see those psychologists and all these people. Only thing is, okay, fine. So I went wrong. You accept that mistake. You apologize to your parents. So apologize to that particular faculties. Apologize to your friends. Apologize to your maybe like the relatives when you make mistakes. Then start correcting it. Then you start working on it. It's all about starting a new life. You know, removing everything. Okay, fine. So I had done a mistake. Everything is thrown away. You know, come up as a new person. Start, you know, starting up as a new career. Then moving on. Of course, then you are not going to repeat that mistake again. You know, that is what you need to be. Again, if you are making the same mistake, something wrong. Something wrong where you need to maybe like you have to talk to some of the persons where somebody has to guide you. But you know, it is not something that when somebody is smoking, somebody is drinking, somebody is, you know, using abusive languages, somebody is doing like, you know, antisocial element activities. Don't you think that they are not aware of it? They are very much aware of it, what they are doing. It's okay. Only thing is, they are not doing the self-reflection, that maybe like they are not, you know, not reflecting that, suppose if whatever that activities that you are doing, if you are part of in that, suppose when somebody is physically, you know, sexually abused, when you are being abused in such a way, if you keep that, you know, if you look back, you look at yourself in that particular place where you can start working on it. Unless until your family members is being part of it, you will not, you know, you will not know the seriousness of that thing. So, correct? It's all about like a fire, you know, happened in the other's house, you know, you are not aware of it. Maybe like you would start thinking, you know, it's their house. But you need to think that suppose it would have been your house, what sort of thing that you would be having, what sort of mindset you would be having, what sort of, you know, helping, the help that you are expecting from neighbors, the same way when you start working on it, you would become a better person. So my suggestion is, whenever you make mistake, of course we learn from our mistakes. Okay? Whenever you make mistake, you start learning from your mistakes, which means mistakes you can take it as an experience and you start working on that. Is that correct? So that is what my suggestions based on this Jogari window. Of course, with that we will conclude here. I think it's more than enough. If you have one or two questions, we will go ahead, or else we will conclude. The best thing is, as somebody said, I forgot his name, sorry. The thing is, you talk to your close friends, you can talk to your parents, you can talk to your relatives, make your Jogari window, consolidate everything, self-evaluate, have a reflection, and you start working on it where you can make yourself, better, where you can make a better person to what you are. Second, so when you know that these are the things you get in area, when people are aware of it, second, you can start working on that particular area. And sometimes you think that people are not aware of it, that becomes your blind spot. And when people suggest you to improve that area, where you can start working on that area. Unknown area, of course, you are also not aware of it, and others also not aware of it. But still, you can start working on certain areas where you are going to start your career, and all those things. So you have a certain plan on that area also. Is that correct? With that, we will end up today's session. Is that correct? If you have any other questions, we'll go ahead. One more questions if you have. Others, by using Jogari window, you can improve your open self area to get a better opportunity. Maybe like by interpersonal behavior, to maintain a good relationship, to succeed in your life. Of course, this Jogari window techniques would always help you out. Okay, that is going to be the conclusion part. So with that, today's session is over. Maybe the questionnaire, we are not going to work on that questionnaires. Maybe beginning before we start next session, maybe one or two questions we will have. Then we will move on to SWOT analysis. Is that fine? Is that fine? Over.
Yes, sir.
Again, I have class at 11 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So people who is here, if you are not part of GCR, please let me know so that I can add you. I can send you the invite. E1. Okay. Is Patel and Shashank? I'm sorry. So can you please give me the registration number?
Sir, 103 from Z2.
103?
From Z2 section.
From? Registration number? Okay, so she is here already. Okay, so when I take the attendance, please let me know. Okay, so CSE E1 section, please answer for your attendance. Okay, fine. Just 1 second. 281. CSE E1 281. 282. 283.
Present, sir.
281 absent. Okay, 283.
283 present, sir.
Okay, 284. 285.
Present, sir.
286.
Present, sir.
287. 289. 290.
Present, sir.
291.
Present, sir.
292.
Present, sir.
293. 294.
Present, sir.
295. 296, 297, 98, 299,
Present, sir.
300, 301, 302. Okay, so the thing is, so guys, CSE1 section, you can leave the session once you answer for the attendance. The another important thing is, suppose your attendance percentage is less than 75, please let me know. Please give me a call or send me a message that your attendance percentage is below 75, and send me your registration number and the department that you belong to. So guys, all those things, please let me know by today or maybe before next session. So 303. So guys, thank you for attending today's session. So CSE E1 section, after answering for your attendance, you can leave. 303, 304, 305, 306, 307, 308,
Present, sir.
309, 310, 311, 311, 312, 330, okay, 313, 314, 350, 316,
Present, sir.
317, 318, 319, Dikshit, 319, 320, 321, 322, 323,
Sir, 76 present.
76. Okay, 323, 323. Okay, 324, 325, 326, 327, 328, 329, 330, 331, 332, okay, 333, 334, 335, 336,
Present, sir.
337, 338, okay, fine, 338, 339, 340, 341, 342, 344, 344, Akriti, 345, 346, 346, 347, Magalakshmi, 347, 348,
Present, sir.
349, 349, Tanmay, okay, 350, 350, 225, 225, 226, okay, 226, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 230, Swastik, 313, 314, 320, 347,
Present, sir. 347.
353, 353, And 070. Aishi. New student is not here. Okay, so her name is not here. But yesterday only I have downloaded this here. Okay, fine. What is the number? Is that correct? Is that correct? Is that correct? The correct spelling? What is your mail ID here? The correct? No, SP? Which one? Okay, fine here, no problem. Yeah, I will add it. I will add it by end of the class. Hmm.
89,
Hmm.
7,
Hmm.
89.
Okay. Okay, Ayush Modi is here? No. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. You can leave. Okay. G2 section.
Hey, TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
052. Who is that? Okay. 51.
Present.
103. 103.
Present, sir. Present.
Okay. 074. Okay, 1 second. Is it in a correct order? Okay, 53. Adnan.
Present, sir.
53. Adnan.
Present, sir.
Four.
Sir, present, sir. I am not in GCR, sir. So 54 present. Not in GCR classroom.
92 present, sir.
055.
Present, sir.
56.
Present, sir.
57.
Present, sir.
Okay, 58.
Present, sir.
59. 60. 60, 61,
Present, sir.
62,
Present, sir.
63, 63,
Present, sir.
64, 64,
Present.
65,
Present.
66, Aditya,
Present, sir. Present, sir.
68,
Present, sir.
69, 69,
Sir, he is present. He has written in chat box.
70,
Present, sir.
71,
Present, sir.
22,
Present, sir.
23,
Present, sir.
24,
Present, sir.
25, 25,
Present, sir. Present, sir.
76,
75 present.
okay, 76, 76,